Mobilize, disciples making disciples. That's the theme of ICOM 2016 in Lexington, Kentucky. You know, John Piper once said, we're all against suffering, right? Especially eternal suffering. And there's a lot of great ministry in the world around us. I mean, feeding the poor, drilling wells, offering microloans, establishing orphanages, and fighting human trafficking. Our human challenge is to always, however, include Jesus' bottom line of disciple making in each area of outreach. This means that while we are alive, we should be relating to others in such a way as to help them know and be drawn to Jesus in order to love, obey, and follow Him. Making disciples is not that hard. It just requires high-level, daily intentionality. So every month, I'm going to share just a short thought about disciple making and how technology can help in that Great Commission command. Let's listen now to this 2-minute perspective of disciple making by famous speaker and author Francis Chan.
When I was a kid, we used to play this game called Simon Says. Right? Most of us have played that, unless you're really young, because there's no app for it. Simon Says is, Simon says, pat your head, so okay, Simon said it. It was a very simple game, but it's so weird how in the church, Jesus says is a totally different game. If Jesus says something, you don't have to do it, you just have to memorize it. You study it, you memorize. You guys, it doesn't make any sense, a lot of the things we do. When He tells us to go out and make disciples, and how many people in our churches are actually making disciples? But they memorized it. When I tell my daughter, hey, Rach, go clean your room. She doesn't come back to me 2 hours later and go, I memorized what you said. You said, Rach, go clean your room. I can say it in Greek. My friends are going to come over and we're going to have a study on what it would look like if I cleaned my room. She knows better than that. And so why do we think we're going to come before the judge one day and quote everything that he said and talk about how much we know about it? It's just this black and white stuff. If I just started with Scripture, I'd go, here's what I would do. I would start making disciples.